Now the thing is, right? I think you're 23 years old. How old are you?
23, yeah.
Yeah, you're 23 years old. You've been in the United States for 5 years. The big thing is this,
Mm-hmm.
okay? You're going to get paid the amount of money that you get paid based on your skills always. So although you might be investing, for example, into your retirement accounts, it might not be the best idea to start saving up for a house just yet. If you want to, I'll give you the option to say, well, Tommy, by this point, I'm debt free. I have an emergency account. I feel very comfortable. I have a good foundation. I would rather invest my money into myself. How do you do that? You decide, do I want to do trade school? Do I want to do college? Do I want to get a license? Now, if you become, for example, a nurse or a carpenter, a plumber, whatever you want to do, AC repair person, whatever, like elevator repair person, you can make between 40,000 to 50,000 to 60K. Now we're having a different conversation. $40,000, that means somewhere like around like $3,500 that you're making per month. 60K is like around like $5,000, and so on and so on. I want you to
Yeah.
fix your problem with what you have right now, because you made this problem with your current income. But I want you, before you start saving up for a house and all this stuff, you start to consider like investing in yourself and getting a better skill. Does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely. I've been thinking about that, but I just don't know yet.
Yeah. So you don't know what to pick as far as like a degree?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So I have an exercise for that also. Now, if I were you again, I'm 23 years old. By the way, you're single, or you have like a husband or anything like that?
No, I'm single.
Okay, you're very independent. I like that. If I'm an
Yeah.
independent person, I live alone. I'm trying to figure out exactly what to do next in my life. What I would do is basically, you have time. I want you to grab a piece of paper, and I want you to type in your top 10 dream jobs. Okay? Don't think about, I can't do it, I'm not smart enough, it's impossible. Write down your top 10 dream jobs. I'm talking about career. A job you would love to do for the next 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, whatever it is. You write down the top 10. Then I want you to do all the research on these jobs. How long is it going to take for me to graduate from it? It doesn't have to be, for example, just like college. It could be like a trade job or license. That's fine also. How much money does it make? Is it a job that's in demand? What is the day-to-day like? How do you find it out? You go on YouTube and you watch people that have those jobs. Check it out, okay?
Okay.
So you watch videos about someone that's an electrician on YouTube to find out what the day-to-day actually is. What's good about the job, what's not good about the job. Once you do all this research, you should have an extra page or 2 pages worth of information. Then I want you to start crossing off job by job by job by job. You should have 3 left after you're done. These are your top 3 jobs left over, okay? After you're done all this research. And then I want you to pick one and cross off the other 2, and that's the one that you're actually going to go with, okay? Now,
Okay.
that job should not just be based on money. It should be based on also making sure you like it, because you're going to be doing this for a long time. I would not be a doctor
Definitely.
no matter how much money you pay me. I just cannot do that stuff. I can't see blood, okay?
That's
So
true.
it's not just the money. So make sure that you like it, you're good at it, and it also makes you money, right? That's a bonus. That's the whole idea. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then once you're done with it, you start to save up money for college. Is this your first time going to college?
Yeah.
Okay, if it's gonna be your first time, here's what I would recommend. There's a guy, his name is Anthony O'Neill, okay? And he has a book, it's called The Debt-Free Degree. It's a great book, you should read it. And he's from the people from Dave Ramsey and stuff like that. But the book teaches you exactly how to go to school 100% debt-free. And the overall concept is that you apply for a lot of scholarships, you get jobs, you pay cash, and on top of that, you go to community college first, you get your 2 first years of general education for a very steep discount, and then after you're done there, then you go to a 4-year school to get your real education in those 2 years. But by that point, you have savings to pay for school with money. You also have scholarships, you also have financial aid. That should help you graduate 100% debt-free. Does that make sense?
Bum 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 ba da 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 ba da. You've got to stop.